Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. I am Mike Briggs, and it's Thursday. It's Thursday in the 2 o'clock hour. It must be the Real Estate and Home Improvement Show. We've been having a lot of guests on all week on how to get your home ready to sell, or just how to maintain your home, how to clean your solar panels, how to put screens on your windows, solar screens, all kinds of stuff we've been featuring this week. And we've had realtors on showing you some very cool houses for sale. But as I like to say, everything starts and ends with your lender. Lender's the first person you should talk to before you even start thinking about buying a home, because they're going to tell you how much you can afford, the special down payment programs and stuff like that. And also, what a crazy market. Are interest rates high? Are they low? Is it a buyer's market? Is it a seller's market? Truth is, I don't know. But I've asked some experts to come in, some friends of mine, to kind of explain the market, explain what's going on, who should buy, who should sell, and things like that. So Goetz and Rene Q. How do you say the last name?
Quinonez, Rene Quinonez, Mike.
It's easy. It's not even Rene Quinonez. Oh, you guys are with Nexa Mortgage.
Correct. Nexa Mortgage, yep.
Yeah, and I'm going to ask you in a minute who can buy, what they have to do to qualify, what the market's doing, and stuff like that. But the thing about Nexa is you guys are always involved somehow in the community.
Yeah.
And you're doing what, a blood drive?
Well, that's a big reason why we're here, Mike. Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
It's been a while. Thanks for having us on board. The main reason why we're here, folks, is we are announcing a blood drive with Central California Blood Center, February 14th, which is Valentine's Day. Yeah. We feel very, very strong about this commitment with Central California Blood Drive. We try to do it annually, sometimes semi-annual, but from 3 to 6, we'll have our annual blood drive. Our office is off of Fresno and Herndon, near Kaiser Permanente. There's a lot of people that have signed up. Mike, I don't know if we can, but maybe we can send you the sign-up sheet, and we can kind of promote that afterwards.
Yeah, let's put that out there.
So everybody has to sign up front, so we can have the capacity for the mobile blood units.
So you know about how many people are going to come out.
Exactly.
I'll tell you this, every year I have this conundrum. What are we going to do for Valentine's? Well, we don't want to go to a restaurant. They're just filled on Valentine's. So we like to do something special. This could be the thing.
This is it. This is it. I'm telling you, you come down. Any blood donor that comes down and donates, we've committed to provide them a red rose for just kind of tie in Valentine's Day. And Kurt was thinking about doing something for our realtors regarding maybe an appraiser or something like that.
Yeah. So we're thinking if you can get the realtors down there, and we're gonna donate up to $500 towards an appraisal.
Wow.
For one of your borrowers. So if the realtors come down, that'll really help out their buyers.
Kind of a coupon or something to hold, and the next time they have a buyer, then
that's right.
Get a $500 off the appraisal.
Yeah. So all you realtors out there that have signed up, just keep in mind that we're going to be providing a $500 credit for realtors who sign up for the blood drive. We feel it's important, and for some reason, Mike, I've heard a statistic that since COVID, the blood donations have actually dwindled. I'm not sure what that connection
People
is.
People are afraid to go out, health scares and stuff like that. Well, tell you what, for you realtors, you go give the blood, you get the $500 credit. You're trying to get a client to get an offer on the house, and the realtor could say, hey, I'm going to get you $500 off of your appraisal, because they have that in their pocket.
Yep.
And if it's $700, the realtor could kick in a couple $100 and give a free appraisal to their clients. So
Yep.
That's nice of you guys.
Yeah.
That's Nexa for you. Now, if I'm on 41 and I'm heading from, say, the Tower District, and I get to Herndon, are you guys, I turn right?
Yeah, we're right behind Chili's restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
In the brownstone building.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're easy to find. Just look for the arched windows.
Arched windows. Okay, very good. Now, blood drive, that's a good thing for the community. It's needed right now. There's a shortage in blood, and thank you for doing that. But I got to ask you some questions about the market. Are the interest rates high? Are they low? My friends bought a house last year. They had to overpay $50,000 because it was so competitive to get into a house. What's going on now?
Yeah, rates are a little higher than we'd like to see them because inflation is so high. So we're kind of at the point where I'm actually encouraging people to buy now before the rates drop, because I think there's such a pent-up demand for housing that once those rates drop another maybe half a point, I think it's going to be off to the races again, and we're going to have those, appraisal guarantees, all the offers over asking. So I'm of the impression that now's a really good time because you can take advantage of lower housing prices. And like we always say, you're married to the house, not the interest rate. So when the rates drop with inflation, you can refi down the road.
Well, my friend who just bought a house, during that rush, and there was a shortage, and she paid $50,000
Wow.
cash over the asking price. Right now, with the interest rates just this much higher, she wouldn't have had to pay that $50,000, and she would actually have saved money.
Yeah, and what that $50,000 does is new home buyers really don't have a shot in the market, and
Right.
Those are the ones that we really like helping is our first-time home buyers, along with the the home buyers that already have property. But in order to get the first-time home buyers in, you got to have a bunch of cash in your pocket when
Yeah.
the market goes crazy. So
Yeah.
Well, get ready. That's what they need to do.
Yeah.
Talk to you guys now and get ready and to strike when the market's just right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what everybody's complaining about. My first home was 9%.
I
We were
know.
happy to get it. Wow, we got 9%.
Yeah.
But then, what, a year later, you're refinancing, it's nothing. And then I made so much money off of that house, my personal home, after a few years. Like I made $100,000 off of it. So 9%, 2%, didn't matter really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. Well, one of the nice things about Nexa Mortgage is that we're not a retail lender, Mike. We're a wholesale mortgage broker. So what we do in our platform is connecting a client with a wholesale mortgage lender.
I
So
see.
we have, let's say, about 200 investors now.
Yeah, we've got a
lenders.
ton.
We're the nation's largest wholesale mortgage broker channel in the nation, over 2,000 LOs. So there's not really a loan we can't find out there.
yep,
in
anything
terms of-
attached to real property.
Yeah,
We
find a
can- we
loan
can
for
lend on.
anybody,
Yep,
okay.
absolutely.
So we get a client, find out what they're looking for, what their situation is, and then from there we go on and find a lender that's going to best match that client, and at a darn near best rate out there.
Well, I keep telling my friends who are renting, paying $2,000 a month or $3,000. What are you guys doing? Talk to them. It's free to talk to you, right?
Oh yeah.
Talk to these guys. Call.
Have your
Kurt
friends
and
call that
Rene.
number right there, 392-5009. If your friends are paying $2,000 a month
Yeah.
in rent, Mike, Mike's friends, call my number or call Kurt's number, whoever you like. But let's get
There's
you
a
past that.
a lot of
thing.
people renting out there that should be buying. The problem is that rent goes up every year, but the
That's
home
right.
the home price payment stays the same if you buy. Is that right?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
What does somebody need if they're going to get a loan? They need their bank statements or
Yeah, you're going to need. It's really easy. If you're a first-time home buyer, we need 2 months bank statements, we need 2 years W-2s, and we need 30 days pay stubs and a driver's license. That's it. And
Yeah.
most people are surprised at how much they qualify for, and most
Yeah.
people are qualified for more than they want to pay per month.
wow.
So yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
we don't ask for a lot. We're only asking for blood on the blood drive.
Blood drive.
That's right.
Not during your loan process. We keep it very smooth.
That's right.
Just initial documents, very standard items. We do a lot of technology. Kurt and I, we're licensed up and down the state of California. We use a lot of technology. A lot of our clients sometimes, don't even come to the office.
Yeah.
You can
it from home.
Yeah, you can do it from
Wow.
home. We'll text you a link, a secure link.
That's right.
Most of our clients just apply in about 5 to 8 minutes. That's all it takes. You sit on the comfort of your couch, fill out some information. It goes straight to our portal, and then we start processing your loan. And usually within the same day, we can tell you if the good news or what it takes to get you to that good news, because not everybody qualifies right away. But
Oh
we're
yeah,
not
you
going
could give them some tips on, hey, do this,
Yeah.
try this. Or that.
Yeah.
Now, I would say if you're watching, get a hold of these guys, even if you're not sure you qualify. Get a hold of these guys and just see where you stand. Don't go looking at houses and fall in love with a house till you know what you're qualified for. I've seen that so many times.
Yeah.
When I say it all starts with these guys, it starts with these guys. You got to start with the financing and make sure you can get the loan, and then go out and find the house. So.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yep, got to get pre-approved first, guys. That's it.
By the way, if you're thinking of this, just come down to the blood drive and talk to these guys, February 14th, and that might be a good time just to say hi and build a little relationship there. Give some blood. I'm going to go over there and tell my wife, hey, I got you this rose too, right? Because you want to
Perfect.
give away the
That's
rose.
right.
We're at 7050 North Fresno.
Yep.
On the corner of Fresno and Herndon, right next to Chili's. You'll see the blood mobile van units out there, just south of Kaiser Permanente. Come by from 3 to 6. I'll be there. Kurt will be there, and hopefully you'll be there, and just providing some help to the community. It's much needed. So blood drive is important. I hope we see a lot of people out there. Plus that $500 credit for realtors. So sign up, sign up, sign up. It's important.
Yeah, realtors go there for sure. All right, thank you guys for coming. I'm excited. I'm motivated to give blood. It's a good time to do it. They need it, and I appreciate you guys doing always
Yeah.
something for the community. You guys are always out there.
Yeah, that's what it takes.
We'll be back with more Central Valley real estate and home improvement right after this.